Hi guys, my name is Callum Jackson. I'm a personal trainer and ex-professional cricketer, and I'm coming to you from my living room here in London. So today what I'm going to do is take you through a little mobility routine. So at the moment a lot of us are probably spending more time than usual at home and probably a lot more time than usual on our laptops. This in turn can lead to a few posture problems because it puts a lot of pressure on our thoracic spine. So you may feel that you're getting a bit more back pain than usual. So this routine you can either do in the morning as you wake up or at the end of the day if you spend a lot of time on your laptop. So let's get going. So we're going to start with some cat-cows. So it's a really good exercise for getting our spine mobilized. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with a nice neutral back, core engaged. The first thing which you're going to move is your hips. So you're going to tilt your hips back, then you're going to arch your back, and then we're going to look up towards the sky. Then you're going to tuck your hips underneath, tuck your hips round your back, and then tuck your chin. Then tilt those hips back, arch your back, looking up. Now we want to get some spinal segmentation here, which basically means we want one vertebrae at a time to move. So we want to move our back one vertebrae at a time from the back to the top. And that's why the first thing which moves, we're going to tuck those hips round your back, nice and slow, nice and controlled. Okay, so we're going to go for 2 more reps. Here, so last rep, tuck your hips round your back, tuck that chin underneath. Good. Okay, the next one, we're going to do our quadruped thoracic openers. So quadruped basically means we're going to be on all fours here. We're going to put your hand on your temple. We're going to go right elbow through the gap between your left knee and your left elbow, and you're going to open up all the way up to the sky. So we want it to be nice and slow. For the first few movements of this little mobility routine, we want to focus on no jerky movements. So we want everything to be nice and smooth. Now if you can, follow your elbow with your eyes. You should feel this opening up your thoracic spine, which is the top of your back. We're going to go for 2 more reps. Good, and the last rep now. And open it up, good. Okay, now we're going to come on to our other side. So again, starting with a nice neutral spine, engage that core. We can go left temple, left hand on your left temple. We're going to come through the gap, and then you're going to open up all the way up to the sky. So through, follow your elbow in your eyes, open up, and you should feel that a little bit in your shoulder, and mainly in the top of that back. Good, again, no jerky movements, keep it nice and smooth. You can go for 2 more reps on this side. Open it up, good. Last one. Good work, nice. Okay, so now we're going to progress that exercise on a little bit. So we're going to put your right leg out to the side. You're going to put both hands onto the floor. We're going to try and get this right elbow to touch the floor. And then follow your hand all the way up to the sky. And we're going to open up that back again. So shoulder onto the floor, open up all the way up to the sky. Again, try not to do any jerky movements, so nice and smooth, nice and controlled. Shoulder down, you should feel that stretch across your back and your shoulder. And then as you get to the top, open up the back, top of that back. You should feel that in this right groin and that right hip flexor. We're going to go for 2 more reps on this side. So elbow down, all the way up. Good, last one. Come down. And up. Nice work. Okay, so we're going to swap sides now, guys. Put our left leg out to the side. We're going to get our left elbow onto the floor, and then we're going to open up all the way up to the ceiling. So again, you should feel that across your back, and then as we open up the top of your back and your chest, and also in that left hip flexor and that left groin. Good, so keep it moving. Again, nice and slow, nice and controlled. Follow your hand with your eyes. You're going to go 2 more on this side. Elbow down, feel that stretch. Open all the way up. Last one. Elbow down. And up towards the sky. Good work. Okay, so now we are going to lie on our side. We have some side-lying T-spine openers. So we're going to keep your knees bent and keep your knees on the floor and together. Both hands out in front of your chest. And you're going to bring your top hand all the way across, toe and touch the floor, and then come back to the start position. I really want you to focus on keeping your knees on the floor. And again, I want you to focus on following your top hand with your eyes. So follow your hand all the way around, and back again. Keep those knees on the floor. Again, a really good one for the top of our back. Our thoracic spine, and also a little bit of our chest as well. We're going to go one more rep on this side. Keep focusing on pushing those knees down into the floor. And good, well done. Swap sides now. So I'm going to move over here. Good, I really want you to focus on pushing those knees down. We're going to follow our top hand all the way across. And then back again. And if you can't get all the way down to the floor, if you can just come to about here, that's fine, but I want you to focus on keeping those knees down. Don't let those knees come off the floor. Okay, so again, really good one for the top of our back. Keep it moving, nice and slow, nice and control. We're going to do 2 more reps on this side. Follow that hand with your eyes. Good, last one. And good, well done. Okay. So now this one is going to be for our lower back. So I always do this one in the morning, it feels great just after you wake up. We're going to go arms out to the side. You keep your knees bent, keep your shoulder blades on the floor, core in nice and tight. And we're just going to go and roll your knees side to side. Try and exhale, so those knees get close to the floor. And try and keep your shoulder blades on the mat. Again, if you're lucky, you should get a couple of little clicks in the bottom of your back. That's it, just keep it moving nice and steady. Keep those shoulder blades on the floor. We're going to go for 1 more each side. So 1 and 2. Good, well done. So now this one's a bit more of an advanced stretch. So it's going to be the top of our back and it's going to be our glute. So what I want you to do is get into a straight arm plank position. Okay, once we're there, I want you to jump your left leg forward and then bring your right knee down. So you're in this position here. You bring your left hand off the floor. You put your left elbow to your left ankle, and then I want you to open all the way up to the sky. Left elbow to left ankle, and then up. Nice and controlled. You should really feel this stretch in your left glute as you get nice and low towards that ankle. All the way down. Open up. So again, we're working top of our back, but also working our glute a little bit here as well. 1 more on this side, so elbow down, and open up. Okay, now back into a straight arm plank position. And I want you to jump your right leg forward, bring your left knee down, and then we're going to bring that right arm all the way up to the sky. Right elbow to right ankle, and then open all the way up again. So again, nice and slow. Nice and controlled. You should feel that in that right glute at the bottom, and then in the top of your back as you open up. Good, we'll go 2 more reps. All the way up. Good, last one. Come down and up. Well done. Okay, good work. So now we've done our upper back and our lower back, we can do a couple of hip opening exercises. Okay, so this one's called hip rockers. So you're going to come hands on the floor. Right leg out to the side. What I want you to do is push down, so your glutes go onto your left heel, and then your right toe comes up towards the sky, and then you lean forwards again. So you lean back, right toe comes up towards the sky, and lean forward. Should feel that in that hip flexor, and that groin open up. Good. So you lean onto those heels, toe comes up, and forward again. We're going to go 2 more reps on this side. Pull that toe up towards the sky. Good, last one. Toe up, lean back, and good, well done. Now I want you to swap sides. So now we're going to put our left leg out. We're going to lean back onto your right heel, pull your left toe up towards the sky, and then lean forwards. So leaning back, Pull that toe up. Good. Push those hips down onto that right heel. Left toe comes up towards the sky. Keep that tempo, keep it nice and smooth, nice and steady. We'll go 2 more reps. Good, last one. And good, well done, good stuff. Okay, so this is going to be our last exercise. It's going to be a really good one for our hips and our glutes. So we're going to come onto all fours. Core nice and tight, back flat. We're going to bring your left foot up towards the ceiling. Think about keeping a right angle between your calf and your hamstring. You bring your left heel up towards the sky. Squeeze your glute, come out to the side, back into the middle. Push your heel up, out to the side and in. Imagine you're going over a big hurdle out to the side. You should really feel that in that left glute and in your left hip. We're going to go for 2 more reps on this side. Good, last ones. Push that heel up, squeeze that glute up and out to the side. Okay, we're going to swap sides now. Same thing, keep that right angle there. So push your heel up, squeeze your glute up and out to the side, back to the middle. Push up, squeeze your glute, up to the middle. Good, so you should really feel that right glute and then right hip as you come out to the side. We're going to go for 2 more reps. Squeeze, in, down, last one. Squeeze that glute up and out to the side and back to the middle. So there you have it guys, a quick and simple mobility routine that you can either do in the morning or at the end of the day. Hopefully that should improve your posture and leave your hips feeling a little bit looser. Thanks for joining me guys, and I hope this leaves you feeling a little bit more mobile.